What's up guys, welcome by a new episode of Road to a Dream Life. Today is a strange day and a day of a new chapter because I just came back from therapy. Therapy for my panic attacks, probably one of my personal biggest problems right now. I personally think these panic attacks are there because of trauma. And that might be the case. Therapy, the therapist does not rule that out. But she said three things that I have to do right now. One, when I feel like I'm overwhelmed or anything, I should feel that emotion and I should process it. I think that's good. I agree with that. Another one, I should not give 100% in strength training, physical training, or anything else. I should give myself a little bit less stress, maybe give 70%. This is more of a thing because my body is overwhelmed because of everything I try to do. I try to help my family out, I try to help myself out, I try to improve my life and all those things. So my body is overwhelmed. I can agree with that. If I'm really going to look at my self-improvement journey, I haven't really been resting that well. My resting wasn't that good. So I did all the good work. I did a lot, but I didn't rest. And those things, both of those things, you should have to really live a balanced life and improve your life. So that is a mistake that I made, and I feel the consequences from that. That's okay. The last thing is that I should talk to another therapist specialized in the situation what I'm in with my mother, my sick mother, my terminally ill mother, so I can process that as well. So those are the three things that I have to do. Or the three main topics that we talked about. That's okay. First therapy session is done. I have another one in 1 month, so that's a long time. But for now, I think it's good that we did this. And what I'm gonna do for the furthermore of the day, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think I'm just I feel some tension in my belly, so I'm gonna read that out and I'm gonna process everything that's going through with that. And furthermore, we will see. Alright guys, so because of the news that we got by therapy, I have been laying low for a second. I've been doing not so much really. What I've been doing is just drinking some tea and just sitting here, relaxing a bit, true resting, because eventually I have to do that more. And I can do some workouts, and I will do some workouts. I will go on walks, I will go on easy strength sessions. Just I will not be giving it my all. I will not give 100% in the gym. I will not give 100% during a run, but I will keep some things in the tank. For a part of me says that's fucked, because honestly, if I don't really push to the limit in the gym, then I won't really make progress. Same for running. When I'm not really pushing it to the limit, am I really making progress? Probably not that much. But it is what my body probably needs right now, and I can agree with therapy that I am empty, that I don't have a lot of energy in my body anymore. So resting is probably the way to go. Real resting, true resting. And although that is not really it's not really my thing. I want to be the best, and I want to do things that will make me great. But if I need to take rest, and a lot of rest, then that is part of that journey too. And that is also something that I have to do. And I knew that, as I said in the earlier part of this video, but I haven't been doing that, unfortunately. So resting it is, true resting, and I've been doing that, but I need to do a little bit more. So because of the news from the therapy, that I basically did too much in the past couple of months, it does feel like the habit tracker, there somewhere is he, and the goals are not really aligned to my problems, to my purpose anymore. So I think it's time to change them. Both of them. Because yes, the habit tracker were habits that are good for self-improvement, are good for building momentum. But I need to do a bit less, apparently. And I'm gonna change up the habit tracker a little bit. Not that much, but I'm just gonna change up some habits that I think are beneficial for the news that I got recently, today, basically, than how I was basically looking at life when I started the habit tracker. And also for the goals. Wait. Alright, so the goals don't really feel good anymore for me trying to take it a little bit slower and rest a bit much. So I'm gonna get rid of the goals also. I don't know in which I'm gonna change the goals. I still have to come up with that. But I am going to change them. And I hope that when I do that, the new year is in like 1 month, that I just can really start again over at a fresh start for the beginning of the new year's. So that's what I hope. And it means that I have to change up the things a little bit. It is true that I've been fighting an uphill battle the past couple of months, and it makes sense that everything that happened, that I can't really be consistent in doing good habits, can't really ignore all the bad habits, because the bad habits are an escape for me, for my body, because I am empty. I don't have energy anymore. And because I can't do the good things anymore, there's also a reason for that, because I was just empty. I overworked myself. I played too hard and rested too little. It was a big mistake, but I made the mistake, and that's unfortunate, but it is the truth. So I'm gonna journal a little bit about what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna make a new habit tracker, and I'm gonna look for a goal. And I think I already know the goal, but I will come back with you after I've been journaling and after I've been made the habit tracker. Alright guys, it's the next day, and I've not completely gotten rid of these goals, because honestly they're all goals, both goals for a longer period of time, and this 1 month where I have to take rest does not define the rest of the years to come. So it doesn't change the fact that I can't try to make 5k per month before 2027. So I'm gonna keep those goals. And maybe I have to work a little bit harder next year, but for now, I have to rest, and that's the truth. So that's what I'm doing today. Today is the next day, then the last part of this video. I also noticed a little thing, by the way. When I talk to a camera, I notice that I'm getting a little bit tired from speaking. I am a little bit out of breath right now. So it makes sense that my body is tired, and I feel that in a lot of ways right now. So yeah, strange, honestly. Alright guys, it's the end of the day, and I've been resting well. I've been looking at a wall. I've been meditating a lot. I've been laying on the couch a lot, doing some slight exercise, not that much. Not really doing that much work. I will do that later next week, or early next week, tomorrow. Probably not, maybe Sunday. Yeah, a new chapter, I think, again. And not one that I really planned, but I think I needed this one. Because after I've been resting for a couple of hours today, I already feel a lot better. So I will keep going with that. This was it for this episode of Road to a Dream Life, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.